Good morning. Don't deal with everybody. Don't deal with everybody. Not everybody's your friend. Not everybody wants to give you favor. I usually deal with the bosses. If I wanted to go into a business and I like the business, okay, I'm going to tell you how you can create favor with somebody. If I go into a business and I like the business, what I do is I tell the person what I like about their business, what I like about their product. Like if it's a restaurant, I call the owner. I say, come here. And I'll call the chef and I'll tell him, come over here. And I'll have him come to my table and I'll say, I just want to tell you, your food is the best. It's quality. Every time I come here, the standard is excellence. I love your food. I'm telling everybody about your food. And I do. I tell everybody about their food or their product or their service. I post it on Instagram. I bring in customers. I bring in people that will spend money. I do that because I want favor. Because I'm going there. And I want to make sure when I go there, I get the best food, I get the best treatment, and I get even more. So, what do? You don't deal with the underlings. You don't deal with the people that are not going to give you favor. You don't deal with the person that says no. You deal with the top. That's the person who makes the decision. You don't want to deal with the person that says, well, I gotta ask for approval on that. No, fuck that. You gotta deal with the boss. And you have to add value. You have to add value. You know, you want to increase your network. In order to increase your net worth, what do? You go to someone who's a multi-millionaire and you see what kind of business they run. And you learn about their business. And you start talking about their business. And wealthy people, they do business with their friends. Okay, don't even bring up business. If you're selling a product, don't even bring that up. Just be friends. Just get to know them. And then over time, once you develop that relationship, they'll say, "Hey, I'm looking for this," or "Hey, I have a product," or I sell some jewelry. You like jewelry? I can get you some jewelry that the best price. Nobody else can do it. That creates credibility. You have to have that credibility. If you want to know about sales, go watch a movie called Glengarry Glen Ross, one of the best sales movies in them. Al Pacino, he's a hustler. He gets this guy and he's talking about nothing. And he's talking about nothing and it makes no sense, but he wins the guy's trust. He ends up buying a whole bunch of crap for him that he didn't even want. And that's how you do it. You can't go in there and let me tell you something for anybody, male, female, anyone. If you're wealthy and somebody asks you for money, that is such a complete turnoff. That is the quickest way to lose favor with that person. Is you come up offering nothing. You give them nothing, and yet you ask for something in return. Think of it like the choo-choo train. Back in the ancient of days, in the 1900s, okay? Actually, it wasn't that long ago. They would have steam locomotives. And in order to operate the steam, they had to put wood in the fire to keep the steam going, to keep the train moving. If they didn't put the wood into the train or charcoal into the train, it wouldn't move. Do you have a fireplace? You ever been in front of a fireplace? You got to put wood in that fire in order to get warmth. So you add value first. Add value to that relationship, to that person, and then extract. Go jab, right hook. Gary Vee wrote a really good book about that. Jab, right hook. Okay, come in for the hook when you want to sell them. When you want to exchange, okay? I use the restaurant example. Okay, when I come into this restaurant, I would like, now listen, I'm adding value. I'm bringing business to you. You're making money. I don't have no problem giving you money. I'm giving you money every time I come in here. I'm bringing in more people, so now you have even more people making money off of my referral. When I come in here, I would like to get an extra steak, or I would like to get more meat. I don't want the bullshit. Don't give me no upcharge, no attitude, or I want a free drink when I come in here. Then you ask, but you add value first. That's how that works. So you don't want to just go in there, and that's the problem with a lot of American women today. They're so friggin' entitled. That's why I can't stand being in America. You know, I was going on a walk yesterday, and I just saw some of these just shitty attitudes. I literally didn't even look at them. I couldn't even look at them. It's like some of this resting bitch face that these women have. They think that's okay. It's just so crap. You go to North Korea and you see if feminism exists there, where the dictators are brutal. It's a brutal life over there. None of that shit exists over there. When you're dealing with survival mode and shit hits the fan and like the world is ending kind of crap, that crap goes right out the window. So don't deal with everybody. Don't deal with people who don't give you favor. If you go into a restaurant or business and you go into even a spa, I have a masseuse. I make sure I have favor with her because I want her to do a good job for me. And that's the thing, as a boss, you're going to need to lead people. I mean, if you're going to get someone to work for you just for the money, you're going to get mediocre results. You want them to do a good job for you. So you got to play the game. You can't always be fighting. You got to be persuasive. That's part of being a boss. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helps.